Alright, let's start the game.
So the name of this game is called Family Day Tale. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna make everybody collectively make a Family Day story together. How are we gonna do that? Well, everybody has a chance to put 2 words, and I've prepared a starting sentence for this Family Day Tale. And I've got my lovely helpers here to pass around the paper and the pens, right there. And by the end of the day, by the end of the round, I'm gonna pick one person to read the story, and we'll see what happens. Can we do that? All right. Can I have one helper right there? One helper at the back corner. Another helper in the middle. Another helper in that corner. All right. So what are we gonna do is I'm gonna pass this paper to the helper at the very back, and the helper is gonna help me to move the paper to the front, very front. And these 2 lovely gentlemen are your judges. All right? They're gonna later tell you whether or not your story is approved. So can I have Evelyn pass the paper to the back? All right. And mind you, I'm gonna pick one person to read the story. So, one person to read the story, be ready. And please, standard English, no slangs, no gangster lingo. All right, Andy, you ready? And keep it parental guidance. 13. All right, can we? All right, I'm gonna count to 3, and the starting person can read the sentence. And put your 2 words. After you put your 2 words, pass it on. Any 2 words. Don't leave it too much. It's okay. They'll move it back. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Can I have some music, please?
Music.
Can I have some music, please? Before I start singing? If you don't. No. Yeah. 2 words. Yeah, that's why the help. I'm gonna count down to 5 seconds, actually. So we got Nick at the very end, all right, Nick? Done? Very well. Good. All right. All right, very well. Can we cut the music? All right, so the Family Day Tale is right here, and I picked him to read this beautiful story. And good luck.
Family Day Tale. It's Monday morning, and exactly 5 at dawn, we race along the 401 to get to Person at the airport from Jakarta. Baby, crib, girl, ponytail, named Lisa. Go! Who is a Barbie girl? UFO, spaceship, chair pants, okay, yeah? Yeah, sure, beautiful thing. Baby girl, ripcord, banana, apple. Flora, I don't know, twister. Queen Elizabeth touches butterflies. Hope deprived by him. Need them, choir boy.
Very well. I am nonetheless very impressed. at the job. Okay. So I'm adding you for the as another panel of the judge. So these three judges have to. They're thinking right now. They're thinking of approving or disapproving this very beautiful family detail. All right. I'm gonna count to. Can I have some music again? Something. Okay, stick out your thumb. Up or down?
Up or down?
I'm gonna start with Matthew. Matthew, up or down? Oh! All right. Jonathan, up or down? Oh. All right, tiebreaker. Purple. Andy. Oh, approved. Very well. So I'm very inspired, and I'm going to depart from Jakarta, baby crib, bananas, beautiful thing. And I'm gonna pass this mic to Nick.
Let's give Philip and the team a hand. You can see how if there were 200 people in here, it would be a very interesting story.